The upper limb, or arm and hand, contains 30 different bones. The humerus is the largest and longest bone of the upper limb, and it makes up the upper portion of your arm. At the elbow joint, it has two curved surfaces. Looking at the skeleton from the front or anterior view, when the skeleton is standing in the anatomical position, face and feet forward and palms facing forward, the outer or lateral curved surface is called the capitulum, and the inner or medial curved surface is called the trochea. The capitulum articulates or forms a joint with the radius bone, and the trochea articulates with the ulna bone. The radius and ulna are the bones that make up your forearm. In the anatomical position, the radius is located laterally, or further from the trunk of the body, and the ulna is located closer to the trunk of the body. There are also two different joints formed between these bones called radioulnar joints. One is located at the upper or proximal parts of the bones near the elbow, and it is called the proximal radioulnar joint. And the second is called the distal radioulnar joint, and it is near the hand. There is also a membrane called the interosseous membrane between these bones. It is comprised of dense fibrous tissue, and it keeps the bones at a fixed distance apart and helps to shift loads or forces between the bones. At the distal end of the radius, near the hand, is the radiocarpal joint, which is formed between the radius and three of the bones that form part of the wrist, the scaphoid, lunate, and triquetrum bones. These three bones are called carpals, and along with the pisiform, the trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate bones. There are a total of 8 carpal bones. The distal carpals articulate with the bones of the palm called the metacarpals. There are a total of 5 metacarpals, which are denoted by Roman numerals 1 through 5, with 1 located at the base of the thumb and 5 at the base of the little finger. The bones of the fingers are called phalanges, and the thumb consists of 2 phalanges, with the 2nd through 5th fingers having 3 phalanges each. The thumb, also called the pollex, has a proximal phalanx of pollex near the palm and a distal phalanx of pollex away from the wrist. Distal meaning away from the trunk of the body, and proximal meaning closer to the trunk of the body. The 2nd through 5th fingers each have a proximal phalanx, a middle phalanx, and a distal phalanx. And that be the bones of the arm and hand.